It's August 2024 on the Pigeon Pond Pals farm. The field is about to have its yearly trim, but we're going to show you some new faces that joined the flock last year. So stick around, it's going to be a good one. Summer's in full swing right now. Our pigeons are constantly breeding, and I mean quite literally on a daily basis, with no sign of stopping anytime soon. But this episode isn't about them. It's all about some new faces that joined the Pigeon Pond Pals farm last year. So we went to a local chicken farm. In actual fact, we went to two chicken farms, as the first one we went to didn't have any silkies, and those are the ones with a fluff ball on their heads, which I'm sure you've all seen. Anyway, Simone picked the bantams, and I picked the silkies. Safety first, so we made sure we strapped them into the car. Meet Blackberry, Blueberry, and Sultana and Benedict. I'm unsure at this point how the others will take to them, so we got a separate run from a friend to keep them apart for the time being. They don't seem the best pleased with the new chicks on the block, do they? No, I don't think so. Bean especially doesn't, so that's why it's important we keep them apart, just for the time being. Anyway, let's put them into their new run. I think after all that stress, everyone deserves a little treat to calm their nerves. It's quite hot here at the moment, so a cool watermelon would go down a treat right now. Yeah, they all seem happy enough, don't they? What do you reckon, guys? I may even join them. Come on. Come on. In we go. In we go. So as I was saying earlier, I've got chickens, pigeons, and cats and fish. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. As you can see, I've got very annoying chickens that probably should not be eating any of this stuff in here because it's full of poo and not very good things. But these guys' stomachs can eat the majority of things, I'd say. So as I was saying earlier, these are the chickens that should not be in here. Come on, get out, get out. Why do you find, I can't think of anything worse to eat than pigeon poo. You have lovely grass, or you've got seeds in your run, and you decide to go and eat someone else's excrement. It's not very, there's no water in that, so why are you drinking? Anyway, these are the chickens. They all have their own personality. She is, they're all named breakfast items, and I'm not gonna lie, I always forget the names. This is coffee, crumpet, latte, toast, I think, blueberry, blackberry. This is OJ, short for orange juice. He's the cock, he's the leader. Well, he pretends to be a leader anyway. That's Bean at the back. This is Floof. These three actually I hatched from eggs off eBay, so I should really call them eBay. And then these three, well, these two, that one's a Pekin Bantam, that one's a Pekin Bantam. These two are silkies as well. That's called Sultana and I think Muffin. So they're all named after breakfast items. There's my other cat that looks very sad that he can't come out because it's raining and it's cold. And yeah, these two are silkies as well. Silky 1, well, Silky 3, Silky 4. And yeah, so that's a quick introduction to the chickens. So this is a little mix that I give to the chickens probably once a week at the moment because it's full of good fats, I guess, for the winter. They love it, and I don't put it in a tray because chickens are naturally foragers, and I'm sure some people might say it's a bit cruel that I just chuck their food on the floor, but they eat off the floor. That's what they do. They love it, they always have done, so I kind of just scatter it in. See if the camera focuses. Let's find a little spot. there. And that's them. They like it. They like to forage for it. They'll spend all day now mixing that in with the leaves and thinking that they found food. He likes to say that he finds it. I mean, I'm sure he hasn't kicked off. Oh, he's eaten off a back. That's quite funny. He's got like a chicken plate. But yeah, they love foraging for the food. And this time of year, kind of making sure that they're getting lots of fats because they need it for the winter to keep them. It's probably not good for their cholesterol, but at least they'll survive the winter. Anyway, enough about chickens. I took some drone footage last year of the harvest. The harvest always signifies to myself that it's pretty much summer's kind of coming to an end. And what a summer it's been, to be fair. The weather's been pretty good, and we've had a great season introducing some new faces to the Pigeon Pond Pals farm. But enough of me talking now. Let's go look at the drone footage that I took last year of the farmer harvesting the oats.